Greetings to you all, I'm Buhle Hlachwayo and welcome to yet another SAICE Joburg branch event. Now today we're doing and talking all things PwC. We'll be heading to the PwC building in Waterfall City for a quick site visit, but before we go there we'll be heading to the SAICE house to attend the PwC project lecture just to find out more info about the building itself, and we'll be having some fun at the site after it. Let's go and see what they've got to say. I'm joined here by Richard Lawson, who's the Associate Director of Arab. Richard, thank you so much for joining us and a warm welcome to SAICE Joburg TV.
Thank you very much.
Right, so I would like to start off by asking you, what was the inspiration behind the PwC Tower at Waterfall City?
I think the inspiration was very much to create an icon, a focal point for the development. Obviously, as a new city development, it's looking to differentiate itself from all the other places people can choose to base themselves around Johannesburg and Pretoria. And by having a very iconic sculptural building that's very visible from the highway, it raises people's awareness of the waterfall development.
Absolutely. And is it a first in Johannesburg, or are there plenty others that are similar to the structure?
I would say, from our research, I would say it's the first twisting tall building in Africa. Globally, there are quite a few. I think we're the 26th tallest in the world, but certainly it's a first for Africa, yes.
Oh, wow. And since it is a first for Africa, were there any challenges? And if so, what were the challenges during the construction of the tower?
I think just tall building construction in South Africa is unusual these days. It's a skill that's maybe been lost slightly. So adding geometrical complexity, as we did at PwC, maybe asks even a little bit more. But I have to say WBHO have been a very good contractor and have resolved a lot of those challenges well. I mean, I think for us, a good, close working relationship with the contractor from early on in the design has really helped to resolve a lot of those potential issues.
Right, and can we expect plenty more twisting buildings in the near future?
I would certainly hope so. I mean, I think we've proven that the added complexity need not add a huge amount to the construction cost of a building, but can deliver a very different product. We just have to see what the market wants now.
All right, thank you so much once again, Richard.
Okay, my pleasure. Thank you.
Invincible.
I'm joined here by Thando Skap, who is a civil engineer by profession for WBHO, and she was our tour guide for today. Thank you for joining us on SAICE Joburg TV, Thando.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Tell us more about what exactly do you do at the site for the PwC building?
Okay, so I'm an engineer on site, and I look after the 21st to the 25th floor. And basically that's ensuring that things go well, ensuring that everyone does their part, and basically because all the concrete work is done now on the building and we are currently doing finishes, So finishes are subcontracted, and basically you look after subcontractors, make sure you meet deadlines, set your own deadlines and targets for them to meet, so that you meet your own practical completion dates. And so that's what I do. I look after the levels 21 to 25, and on there, on level 25 is the executive floor, so it's quite different from all the other floors, which is quite exciting. The ceiling has a whole lot of details and a whole lot of recesses and troughs and everything, so even the drawings are quite confusing, but actually learning how to do them and getting your hang around it, I can't wait to see the final product, because like you're gonna be like, okay, I was part of this. And that's quite exciting. It's actually very, very exciting to even work on a building like this. Is quite exciting because it's quite different. Every floor turns, so each floor you go on actually twists and turns, and it's quite exciting.
Yeah. And lastly, when can we expect the final finish of the building?
So we are due for completion till level 25 on the 6th of October. So all the floors till the 25th floor are supposed to be complete by the 6th of October, and that's the final handover date for the floors, for the office floors.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us, Tando.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for visiting PwC. It was quite fun.
Right now, I'm joined by Lehlohonolo as well as Tsibo, who came with us on the tour today to the PwC building. Gents, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us once again.
Thank you.
So I want to find out from you guys, what did you think of today's tour of the building, inside and outside?
The building is actually quite nice. For 1.5 billion, I think definitely is worth it. And actually from inside, you actually don't really feel the twist. From outside, you're like, okay, it's quite different.
Yeah, we've seen quite a lot when you go inside. When you see it from the outside, you don't get like the same feel as when you're inside. Like there's a whole lot of different stuff that we could see up in there, and we enjoyed the visit, and we enjoyed the stay.
What a day it has been. I am literally so excited that I got the opportunity to go inside the PwC building. It was an amazing site visit, and on top of that, we also attended the lecture before the site visit too, which was highly informative. But nonetheless, from myself, Pwc Waterfall, it is toodles, and until the next event.